Hey Leo, welcome to your March 2019 general reading. This is for those who have Leo in their sun, moon, or rising. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not all messages are going to apply to everyone. With that being said, your overall energy for the month is water. So a lot of you are in the phase of healing and self-cleansing, spiritually and emotionally. I feel like that has more to do with a lot of forgiveness, but a lot of you have this need for a fresh and new. Like I'm seeing fresh and new starts left and right. A lot of you also might have issues with intimacy or with someone who you're trying to have intimacy with. That could be a struggle there when it comes to relationships. But overall, I feel like this whole month is going to be about really needing a fresh and new start or a fresh and new space. I feel like a lot of you might be going the more minimalist route, and not even necessarily to be a minimalist, but just because it's like you need breathing room and, having all this stuff there, it's like you need a clean space for a clear mind. So having all the stuff around might just overstimulate you too much. And since you it's like you just want to clear your space so you can just, feels refreshing to you. Some of you might have to be putting your stuff up or cleaning it up or getting rid of it because you're going to be moving. Some of you could be moving overseas or just like a whole other location. So a lot of your stuff you may just have to get rid of. I'm also seeing that could be with a job. Some of you could be wanting to travel the world. I'm seeing a lot here that has to do with boats. Some of you could be going on a cruise or to a beach or up a river. I don't know. Something with boats and a lot of traveling that has to do with water. Some of you may be receiving letters from someone, or some of you may be going overseas to see somebody, or they could be coming overseas to see you. For those that are single, I see that y'all may be looking for a new partner or might meet somebody that has to do with being overseas. Some of you could be moving because of a relationship. I'm seeing that y'all have, some of y'all have multiple jobs that you're juggling between. I think overall for a lot of March, there will be a sense of like trying to balance everything, especially for those, like if you're moving, that's kind of already tough. If you're making a big move too, it's a lot of stuff you have to work out financially and everything. I just can't get over how much like traveling I see here. Some of you may be doing this move because you just want a change of scenery. Some of you may just feel like bored. You want something different. I feel like when it comes to your home life, um, I feel like your family life right now is really good. I'm seeing that y'all have a lot of support too. And I feel like a lot of you are focusing on, fulfilling your dreams and desires and what you want to do, especially through this healing process. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of the Leo readings I did, y'all went through a pretty tough time. So this must be, where you're finally being able to heal and you're kind of excited about what's to come. But I feel like some of you may overwork yourself and get too tired or kind of fuck up when it comes to managing your time. So try not to take on too much and make sure that you have time to relax and catch up on some sleep. I feel like some of you are either, or it's either you or someone you're dealing with might be immature. Some of you might have a partner who is, you're having a hard time with them settling down, like they don't want to, or they may not be in the same position as you to settle down. I was going to say the same boat. Here we go with the boat thing. They may not be in the same boat, literally. Um, and then some of you could be dealing with somebody that either you're giving the silent treatment or they're giving you the silent treatment. I can see a lot of Leos here. When it comes to relationships, I see this going very two different ways, like very black and white here. It's either like really good and everything's great, or it's the complete opposite, like the lack of intimacy, having someone who doesn't want to settle down, someone, that's someone who may be looking at other people and you notice this. Some of you have some talents here that are going to be recognized in the month of March, or you might be discovering talents of yours that you have that you didn't realize how good you were at them. Y'all do have the seahorse spirit. So much water, oh my gosh, so much water. But this is the message of watch and wait. And so this is asking you to avoid drama and to remain neutral in situations that come up, and also to make sure you know what your role is in it. But I don't feel like this is going to be a time for confrontation if something of that nature does come up. Somebody might meet somebody new when they go somewhere on one of these trips. Y'all also might have some type of truth that might be getting revealed to you that comes out about something or someone, and this kind of might give you like an aha moment, like a light bulb's going to go off in your head and you're going to realize something. And I think when this happens, this is going to be kind of like your sign, like, okay, this is not the right way to go, this is the wrong direction. This can apply with anything, or you could literally be on the road somewhere and you go the wrong direction. But I see this more with something that gets revealed about somebody, and this also has to do with, keep seeing this, someone not wanting to grow up. I don't know, some of you might have older kids that just, you can't get them out of your house. Who knows? Or this could be that somebody finds something out about you that you didn't want somebody to know. It can go both ways. Like I said, it's a very general reading, so a lot of this can go either way. But I think overall for the month of March, it's going to be a pretty good month for y'all. This is a really great time, like I said, with the healing and the traveling. I think there is going to be a lot going on, so make sure just to kind of get your rest, because I see a lot of high energy here. So it's, even though, you're healing and everything, there's still a lot of things that you're having to juggle and things that you're having to do. I see most of the juggling has to do with, finances and jobs, but it can go either way. And be careful also to not be too judgmental. I'm hearing a message about being too judgmental about something. I kind of almost feel like there's something you don't know. And this has to do around that drama. Like there's something you don't know. And I think that's why, hold on. Yeah, there's something you don't know. So that's why your position needs to stay neutral. It's almost like you don't have all the facts yet. So just try to stay in that neutral territory. Anyways, I'm going to let y'all go, Leo. I hope y'all have a good March. Looks like you're going to. And enjoy your travels and safe travels. Until next time.